Mr. Spock of Star Trek used to say, sometimes things go so badly you just have to laugh. And that's exactly what I think when I see this heading. Next week, new Chancellor Kwatang is going to introduce new budget. Before he do that, well, he wants to introduce new policy, scrap bankers' bonuses cap, according to him, to boost London City. Well, the cap was introduced after 2008 crisis. UK was for a long time against this cap, and there was a several months good fight to not introduce it. Finally, UK had to obey. So it's just my surprise to hear from Kwasi Kwarteng that he's worried about productivity of the bosses and attracting new talents because the current talents, current human resources are not enough paid. Yeah, those guys with a couple of millions every year for yeah sitting in office. So I don't truly recall Mr. Kwadang attitude when he was dealing with the striking railway workers. Yeah, his approach was completely different, and it was completely different when he allowed scabs to be finally legally employed during a strike action. And well, I know it's Mr. Kwatang is a religious man. He pray to invisible hand of the market. So one of the proverbs or commandments of the market say, what is given freely without fight is not treated respectable. So I would encourage Mr. Kwatang to follow the commandments and invite the bankers in city to go on strike if they think the salary are good enough. We have a decent history, or actually not us, Irish people have a good history of the strikes, bank strikes. Yeah, it didn't go well. The country didn't, well, we didn't have an electricity blackout. We didn't have a doom and gloom. Actually, country survived quite well, and just simply the strike action had to end without any results. One of those actually was 6 months long, and yeah, the country survived. So, well, probably the bosses in the city do not have to be rewarded more because I think if they go on strike, we will survive without them, and probably we will do even better.